We've been cooped up for quite a while now because of Thanksgiving and decided to take a little bit of a mini road trip. So we're going to go to a place behind me here. It's not showing up on the camera, but I'll show you in a minute. That's where we're heading. There's something special about it and I can't wait to tell you. It doesn't look like much, but I promise you it's definitely worth the trip. And one of the funny things is at the entrance here, if we walk through the scrub brush, over here we have a no shooting sign. That's one of the ways that you know that you're in Idaho. There's also no campfires allowed, which is good to know. And apparently people weren't paying attention to the no shooting sign right next to it. But there you have it. Well, we made it. It's a little bit windy, but we made it. It's also a little bit cold, so bear with me. And I'm sure you're wondering, what in the heck are we doing here? It's a little flat, windy, cold, and it couldn't possibly be that interesting, could it? But you would be wrong. We are on top of a very large volcanic butte in Idaho, and it's called Initial Point. Huh. So I'm going to show you why it's called Initial Point. We're actually going to go up some of these stairs here. In the late 1800s, there was a need to survey the state of Idaho. And in order to do that, they didn't have GPS and such. So the surveyors needed to find an elevated area where they got a good line of sight. And they found one, and they called it Initial Point. From this area, the surveyors laid down a meridian, and that's why meridian has its name, because it's right here. And from that, they also did a baseline. Now, this is the area that basically all of the property ooh, it's very cold. I might do this in a voiceover. But the entire state of Idaho, the property and the counties were all mapped out starting from here. The way that they did this was they actually dragged chains up this butte and laid them out. They were, I think, 100 feet. But let me show you the surrounding areas. Oh, that was a very cold gust. Oh my gosh. Hang on just a second. I'll spin you around and show you. So this is the actual surveyed initial point from whence this platform gets its name. I'm gonna get up and show you. Out there are the Hawaii Mountains. Ooh, I almost lost my hat. And down there's actually some cows. I don't think you can see them now. But we have a clear line of sight, really quite some distance. Over there are the Boise foothills. And I think you can see Boise, but I'm not quite sure. There. Over there is Meridian. I'm not sure if that's coming up on the camera. And then over there, you've got the Snake River. And I'm going to get down and get shelter from the wind because, oh, I can't even feel my hands. Okay, we're going to do the rest of this from inside the car because it's really, really cold and windy. and I can't even really feel my hands. So this is what I do for you. Do you see this? But that's okay. One of the things I wanted to share with you is that Boise Meridian is one of only 35 principal meridians in the U.S. And this is where it starts. I think that's kind of amazing. Oh, boy, it's going to take some time to warm up. It's still actively used by land surveyors. which is kind of phenomenal to me. Although, of course, they have to make some adjustments because now we have GPS, so it is a bit more accurate than what they were able to do by hand back in the 1800s. But that they're still using it is really a testament to the skill of those earlier surveyors. It's the literal reference point for basically every property line in Idaho. Um, I'm so sorry. It's really cold. Woo. One of the things that I wanted to tell you about the 66 foot, I guess it was 66 feet chains, gun turret chains. I don't even really know what that is, but they're really heavy. I saw a picture. Oh, so sorry. It overlooks a bunch of major geographic regions, and I showed you the Wahi, the mountains, which I don't know if you saw my film on Silver City. That's where that is. So we can't see Silver City itself from here, but definitely the Wahis, which is pretty amazing. One of the things that they liked about this spot as well is that not during the winter, which I can tell you because it's way too cold, but during the rest of the year, the spring and summer, there are rattlesnakes here. So they wanted a spot that they could work and do their surveying work without really risking a snake bite, which I think is kind of prudent, right? So, and then I also found out that one early survey party was attacked by a runaway bull here. There's a lot of cattle, and I don't think we're going to have that happen today. The cows seem pretty happy. But that's an interesting danger to note if you make your way. I don't think there's been any other bull attacks since then. And that was in the 1800s. So I think we're probably okay. But wow, is it cold? If you decide to come up to Initial Point, definitely bring a 4-wheel drive. Unless you plan on walking, you certainly can walk it. It is a volcanic butte. Excuse me. Holy God. Nobody should have to be this cold. Wow. Let's see. Any other interesting things that I found? It nearly burned down in the 1930s. But I think Idaho tends to have a history with wildfires because some of the ghost towns that we've been to, typically they've had a few fires, with the exception of Silver City. So there you go. If you're interested in that, you definitely check out that video. In the early 1900s, treasure hunters actually dug around thinking that the survey markers actually mapped out where gold might be or precious coins and things. That's not the case. So just for any of you who might still believe that, that's not the case. Excuse me. But I think that's about all that we could really tell you about Initial Point. I think the surveying is amazing. And that's why Meridian has its name, Meridian, Idaho. I think it's a city now, not just a town. So yeah, there you have it. It's a great, beautiful, picturesque view. But I think you probably want to come when it's not December. So, or is it December yet? It's nearly December. Well, I hope that you found this interesting. I don't know if this holds any interest for you. Please definitely let me know in the comments. And let me know if you'd like to see more of this, or if you have any questions. That would be great too. Oh, also, if you want to subscribe, that would be super great. Thanks. Bye.